What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Flicking on My Big Tarot, here where I bring you the beauty, juice, and spiritual truths. I'm your spirit guide host, Miss DC, and y'all, we are back today with another general reading for the sign of Aries. Now, please understand that this will not apply to every single Aries, as everybody is not going through the same situation, but it can be utilized for your highest potential. Anybody outside of the Aries energy, you're more than welcome to join in, tune in, okay? Please be aware all of my information will be in the description box below. I am currently doing $17 tarot readings, personal. Okay. So if you want a personal reading, make sure you show me some love, send me a message, comment, whatever you need to do. Okay. Now, without further ado, Spirit told me to talk to you, and I will be using my everyday tarot deck, my Modern Witch Tarot deck, which I absolutely love, and we're going to be using this for the actual reading, the tarot reading. And then we're going to be using the Moonology Oracle card to kind of get an emotional foundation of this reading, okay? So without further ado, Aries, I'm talking to you. Why does this keep doing this? Y'all, excuse my computer. I hope y'all don't see this, but okay. My charger keeps plugged up into my computer, and I hate when it does that. I usually pull 3 of these, so let's just go ahead and get the emotional energy. Okay, let's see. Your hard work is paying off. So I bet my Aries are working really, really hard right now, okay? It's time to release any negativity. And the answers you need are coming. So you might have wanted an answer to something and you haven't received it just yet. And you know what? I've been seeing 27 a lot, which is the number of communication in the spiritual world. So yeah, some type of communication is potentially coming in for you. So look out for that. Look out for that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into your spread here. Let's go ahead and just get into your spread. What's going on for Aries? What is the energy for Aries? Okay. Now, we got the 10 of Swords, but it says everything is fine. So you probably feel like this is a very negative situation that you're currently going through. Whatever it is that you're going through, I feel like you probably think it's a lot worse than what it might be, but it may not be as bad as what you think. Now, I'm not saying it's not a negative situation, but it may not be as bad as what you're making it. The King of Pentacles. I feel like it might be a situation where you're losing out either a lot of money or something of value. But with this 10 of Swords here, the 10 of Swords is a sign of like betrayal and just, you know, malicious behavior behind one's back, some type of stab you in the back, just going against, you know, what we kind of stand for. And with this King of Pentacles, you're probably dealing with somebody who is causing you a major loss, I want to say. See, we got this Moon card, hidden energy. See, I told you, some type of deception is taking place, I feel like. And it might be a negative situation, but that might not be. For example, when you get into a car accident, you hit the back of somebody and they bumper come off just a little bit, and then you're like, oh, that was a bad accident. But then you got somebody else that was like, oh my God, the car now flipped over, the bumper came all the way off and was sliding. And it's like, it was already a negative situation, but you made it even worse. It wasn't literally that bad, but it was still, you know what I'm saying? And so with this Moon here and with this everything is fine, I feel like you're losing out on something. Maybe you don't know what it is, but I feel like you're possibly dealing with someone who probably betrayed you or is currently betraying you. You're losing a lot from it, but you don't know exactly what it is. You don't know exactly what it is that is, you know, what's causing the loss. You know what I'm saying? And see, we got the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like this is more of a money situation, going towards some money, or maybe you're going towards some money. Maybe you're taking your mind off of all of the shit that you feel like is going on, and you're just trying to get to your money. Eight of Swords, but there's a feeling of being stuck. I feel like you feel like you're stuck in a situation with someone, and I feel like they're kind of putting this in your face and you're just not seeing it. Hold on. See, Four of Swords, headaches. So I feel like it's like you know something is going on. It's like you know something is going on, but you can't quite put your finger on what exactly. It's like you can't put your finger on what exactly it is. It's like you know something is wrong. And it's like whoever this person is, I feel like is putting it in your face, and I don't know if you're not trying to see it or if you don't want to see it, but it's like you're kind of putting yourself in that position. I feel like, Aries, you're putting yourself in that situation. You're choosing not to see what's actually going on. And it's kind of one of those things where it's like you don't have to physically see, you don't have to physically see cheating to know cheating. You don't have to physically see fraud to know that it's fraud. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what I get from this energy. What is this Ten of Swords? Four of Pentacles. So a lack or a loss. You're either wasting something. I feel like you're wasting something, or you're not saving, or you're not trying to save something. I feel like maybe, are you letting go of something, Aries? Three of Pentacles. Competition. So I feel like, okay, so I feel like so I feel like you probably think that this person is cheating, is what I take from this. Because this Three of Pentacles in reverse is how I pulled it out. It's like a competition card. This is my competition card. The card that it's like we got to compete for something. And I feel like you feel like you're competing for something, but it's like a waste. It's like, why am I competing? It's wasting my time. It's wasting my energy. So what do I need to compete for? Okay, what is this King of Pentacles? What is this King of Pentacles? Ten of Swords again. So listen, whoever you dealing with is fucking you over. They're fucking you over, and they're fucking you over, and they're fucking you over good. Okay, this Ten of Swords, and they're fucking you over, and you're in very much denial about it. And it's not that you're in denial about it. It's, you know, but you choose to continue to deal with whoever this person is, and that's just what that is. Like, they're fucking you over, and it's like you're okay with it, but you're not. See? And I feel like with this Death card, you want a transformation. It's like, I see what's going on. I know what's going on. I can feel it. But it's still hard for you to make that transition. And I notice with a lot of Aries energy, that Aries people have a tendency to go back to hostile situations, to go back to volatile situations. You just can't stay away from the drama. So I'm really not surprised at what I'm seeing. Okay, what is this Moon? Seven of Cups in reverse. You're not seeing the options. Let me get one more for that because it's in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. So whoever you dealing with is dealing with somebody who don't have as much as you. They don't have the options that you have. They don't have what you have. This Queen of Pentacles, they don't have no money. They don't have no nothing, I feel like. Let me get one more for this Moon. Because we got the Seven of Cups in reverse. We got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And we got the Five of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you're probably, like I said, you're knowing yourself. And I feel like in order to have that death, that rebirth, you have to kind of allow yourself, forgive yourself for dealing with something that you know. Because it's like let me give you an example. Me, if I go and deal with somebody that beat the shit out of me, and then I walk away, and then I go back, and then they beat the shit out of me again, and then I leave, and then I come back, and then they beat the shit out of me again. At some point, when you get tired of getting beat the fuck up, you have to tell yourself, you know what, self? I'm so sorry I put you through that. Like, why did I make you go back to that? And you walked away a couple times, but then you came back. I'm sorry, self. And this is kind of where I feel like you are. It's just like, why do I keep doing this to myself? Like, why do I keep, that's the question. Why do you keep doing this to yourself? You know what I'm saying? So what is this Knight of Pentacles? The Wheel of Fortune. Whatever this person is doing, because you got the Knight of Pentacles, and then you got the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You're losing, and it's like you're losing out, because whatever this person is doing is they're putting it in your face. I feel like this is how the cards are looking. So you got the Knight of Pentacles and you got the Wheel of Fortune, and then next to it you have the Eight of Swords. And so if you look at this card, this person is putting that pentacle right in their face and they can't even see it. See, they're holding it up clear as day in their face and they cannot see it. Even though they're blindfolded, they can't see it. So it's still happening right in your face and you're just not, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you're probably seeing it. And even if you don't physically see it, you know, like you feel trapped. You feel trapped, but your eyes are blind. So you still feel it. You know what I'm saying? You still feel it. And so I feel like it's not going to go in your favor as long, because this person is, ooh, look what I'm doing. I'm doing it right in front of your face and you're not doing anything. You know, it's just kind of, and it's not going to go in your favor because it's going to keep you in this Four of Swords energy. Head hurting, frustrated. What am I going to do? And that's going to interrupt a lot of what you have going on. So let's get two more cards here. What is this Eight of Swords? What are you choosing not to see? Because I feel like it's not by force. If you're not forcefully in a situation, then it's not really no excuse. So what is this? And you know what? Snake. This person is a snake. You know why I say this person is a snake? Out of all the times that I've used these cards, this is the everyday tarot deck. As much as I've used these cards, I've never noticed the snake right here. I've never noticed the snake right here. It's a snake right here. And if you look at this card, which it was over here, this person is right next to a snake. Okay, this person is right next to a snake, and see, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. So that means something is not going in your favor. So for whoever this is for, y'all better be careful with whoever this person is. Because I tell you what, it don't matter what the situation is. As long as it's negative, you really don't need to be in it. But if you choose to stay in it, understand there are consequences that come with everything. And sometimes it hurts to leave, but staying is going to hurt you even worse than if you left. At least if you leave, you guaranteed to start over. You guaranteed to start fresh. But if you stay, you guaranteed to keep that cycle going. Okay, what is this Eight of Swords? What are you choosing not to see? Page of Pentacles. The fact that this person is just like creating a negative space. This person is creating a negative space. They're manifesting negativity and giving you bad advice in the meantime. We got the Hierophant that popped out in reverse. So we got the Hierophant and we got the Page of Pentacles. So what you're not seeing is that this person is manifesting a bunch of negativity and giving bad advice in between time. What is this Four of Swords energy? What is this Four of Swords energy? Nine of Cups. You're getting a headache because you're not being fulfilled. You're frustrated because you're not getting the fulfillment that you wanted. You see how this person's arms are crossed? And this is a card of fulfillment, but you're not getting fulfillment. That's why you're in this heavy Four Swords energy. You know what I'm saying? Let me get one more high powers. See, Seven of Wands. And you're feeling defensive. So you frustrated, you mad, you upset because you know what's going on. But you think this person is going to change. You can't change people. I don't know how many times I got to say that. You can't change people. You can't change people. You can't change people. I don't care how much sex you give them. You can't change them. You know why? Because you was giving them all of that sex in the beginning and they still did what they did. You was giving them all of that money and they still did what they did. You was giving them love, attention, affection, and they still did what they did and are still doing what they did. I'm sure you've had conversations with them and they're still doing what it is that they want to do. And so at this point, it's not them, it's you. So Aries, I'm gonna tell you like this. Y'all gonna have to make a change. Y'all gonna have to get away from this negative, toxic, addictive behavior. Because I see this with a lot of Aries energy. You all tend to deal with negativity. You all can't leave negativity alone. Hence, you are a fire sign. And there's a lot of, but you all have to come to a point to where you just stop just giving energy and attention to negativity, because it will start affecting you in ways that you don't imagine. You might think, oh, well, it's going to hurt my heart if I break up, but you're not thinking about the loss of friends. You're not thinking about the loss of family. You're not thinking about the loss of money. You're not thinking about the heartache and how it's really going to affect you at a particular point. When you at your happiest, when a negative situation happens, it hits you, but it don't hit you as hard as when you in a negative space and then you get hit again. Okay, so when you good and you get hit, yeah, it's a little but when you down and then you get hit even more, it's even worse. So get out of this negative situation. It's time to release the negativity, and what you need to do is going to come to you soon. Until then, your hard work is definitely paying off, and you just need to give it some time. And don't give it too much time though, because the more time you stay in it, you'll talk yourself into staying in it. So don't talk yourself into staying in it. Okay, until then, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, leave a comment below, let me know what you think. Aries, I'll holla at y'all.